The story, when Prabhupada was walking around the lake one time, this was before the lake here at Bhaktivedanta Manor was cleared. Pointing from the far side of the lake, Prabhupada indicated a big mound of brambles and nettles and weeds. And Prabhupada said, this should be cleared. So over the next week it was cleared, and underneath this big pile of weeds and overgrown vegetation, we found a landing stage. It wasn't apparent. And later that summer, after it had been repaired and rebuilt, Srila Prabhupada sat down there by the side of the lake, looking at the lake, and he said, we should build an island and have a temple of Mahavishnu in the middle of the lake. And he described, as a child, some of the temples which were surrounded by water in the ghats. They'd have kirtan from boats. So he said, you should also have kirtan from the boats around the temple in the middle of the lake. Of course, the council being as restrictive as they are, we couldn't even get permission to put a fountain in the middle of the lake. What to speak of a temple. At that time Prabhupada was reminiscing about his childhood, particularly this pastime of having kirtan in boats. There was ecumenical meeting. Shamsundar had arranged for a few clergy to come and meet Srila Prabhupada. It was a sunny afternoon, so we met on the lawn. And Prabhupada was sitting down on the grass, and there were 3 chairs put out for some of the clergy who aren't accustomed to sitting cross-legged on the grass. 3 nuns arrived, and as they were sitting down, they respectfully said to Prabhupada, so, you are the spiritual master of the Hare Krishna movement? And Prabhupada said, no, I am the spiritual servant. Very quiet. I don't even know if they heard him. But Prabhupada's vision of himself was very humble.